Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Bryce with SDHQ in Gilbert, Arizona. Today we got something a little bit special for you. We've got a brand new 2022 Ford F250 Tremor edition. We're going to see what we did to this truck to make an already great truck even better. In 2022, Ford came out with this new F250. It got a little bit of a front fascia upgrade, some interior upgrades like a much larger, nicer screen and entertainment system. So this actual unit came as the Tremor package. What the Tremor package is more of their off-road ready. It's got their Ford factory lift and their better off-road shocks. Now, even with their better performance unit, with what we're able to do with these trucks, the Tremor package is still subpar. We did remove that complete suspension package, wheel and tire setup, and go for something a little bit more aggressive and much more high performance. This customer came to us looking for the best riding Super Duty possible. What he opted to do was the Icon Vehicle Dynamics 2.5-inch coilover conversion system. What that does is that changes the front end of your Super Duty from a traditional coil spring and shock setup to a true coilover setup. On this particular truck, we also added an Icon secondary shock. What that does is it greatly increases the dampening even more. So now we've got two 2.5-inch diameter shocks up front. And what's better than two 2.5-inch diameter shocks? Two 2.5-inch diameter shocks with finned reservoirs. This customer opted to upgrade both of his shocks to have those finned resis and keep these things cooler for longer. Now, to even increase the ride quality of that a little bit more, the customer opted to go with the Icon Vehicle Dynamics 4-link system. What that does is that frees up our suspension travel both up and down on that axle, makes those transitions from droop to bump even smoother. Now, the last pieces of this puzzle came together with an Icon Vehicle Dynamics 2.5-inch centerline steering stabilizer, so that's going to match our 2.5-inch diameter reservoirs on both of our shocks. The last piece in this front end is that excellent Carli Torsion Sway Bar. Again, we've said it once, we'll say it again, the best bang for your buck option on these trucks is going with that Carli Torsion Sway Bar. That is the little cherry on top of this great front end. For wheels and tires on this truck, we went with a set of 17-inch Icon Vehicle Dynamics Rebound HDs in the titanium color. Those are wrapped in a set of 37 1350 17 Toyo MT tires. Now, the Ford trucks already come with a great set of headlights, but fog lights not so much. So to help combat this, Baja Designs has their dual Squadron series fog light kit. This customer opted to go with a street legal SAE amber version on his factory fog switch, and on an upfitter switch decided to go with a Squadron Pro. This is going to be your off-road use only, get you a couple thousand extra lumens coming out of the front of this truck. Now, just when you thought we were done talking about finned resis, just like Billy Mays once said, but wait, there's more. In the back of this truck, we've got 2.5-inch diameter shocks with a finned resi upgrade and the Carli full progressive leaf pack. Again, we were looking for the best ride quality to get out of this Super Duty, and we thought that was the way to go. This customer brought this truck down to us with ride quality in mind. He didn't want to lose any of his factory ride quality. He wanted it to ride just as good, if not better than how it did right off the showroom floor. With that information, we at SDHQ built up this Icon Carli kit to do just that. And let me tell you, it really knocked it out of the park. These Icon coilovers, Icon secondary shocks, Icon steering stabilizer, the Carli Torsion Sway Bar, and these Carli springs are doing an awesome job at making sure that this truck rides just as it should. We've been driving around, dialing into CDC valves for this customer, and I can absolutely say this truck rides like no other. Now, if you guys are liking these videos, make sure you like the video. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that as well. Ring the bell, make sure you get the notifications when we're putting out new videos. And that wraps up this SDHQ built 2022 Ford F250. We'll see you guys in the next one.